Now there is. Now there'll be audio. But yeah, I apologize for the delay. Tech issues. Mainly to do with Mike, which is why it was actually muted when I was going on, because it was like, really? Why are you having issues, Mike? But yeah. Thanks, Emo. Yeah. Of course, I would need... Like, normally I'm quite good at knowing that. Or knowing when that word... Who's actually good with words and isn't lying about it? Let's be honest. That's very much how it works. I still never processed like how to actually have everything figured out, sorted for art streams. Really annoying because I don't have room. But yeah, hi. I say hi back because we say hi. So hi. How are you doing? How is you this fine? Is it Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. It is Tuesday. I apologize if you can hear someone tapping in the garden, or literally just outside. I don't really have a garden, it's just like a bit out the front, but apparently someone's doing something, and they're gonna make noise. Let's hope you guys can hear them, but if you do, I apologize. But you're sick. Why are you sick? What's up? What be up? Basically, yeah. What is that button? Oh, okay. What have I clicked on? Have I even clicked on it? I really don't know. Cold algae head. I mean, fair. I get that. I know that I've been feeling cold a lot recently. No idea why, but yeah. How about when you fix my email? I have not. I have forgotten. Remind me, and I'll try and put it on the list. But yeah, I did forget that. Like, we all know my memory doesn't exist, let's be honest. What is a memory? What is having good memory? Whoever has memory? Does this mean permission specs, man? Not entirely, but I guess. Yeah, not entirely, but I guess. I clicked something, and I don't know. What does... I know that I said this last time, but honestly, the raffles no longer being in colored for me. Oh, they at least still come up colored on the chat box thing, so that's good. But the raffles not being colored here actually really bugs me more than it should. Because it just made life easier. Like, I get why they did it. I'm not gonna have the whole rant again, but it's just... Can I not be the one that makes that choice? Can you not make it the streamer's choice? Emo got the points. Hey. See? You got points. That's big brain. But yeah. I am just going to go over to the art one. Because I am trying to like process more doing just chatting for a little bit. And then going over into art. Or going over into whatever it was. So that I can get somewhat more comfortable with just chatting streams. I know that I never really have a need to, but at the same time, it's kind of good to have. Anyway, let's be honest, art streams are just chatting streams. What's the difference? Emo, I can see you spamming raffles, so I have to take away your raffle privileges. Don't test me, I will. That's very much what's going to happen. I'm gonna have to remove your art privileges. Not art privileges. You have a star. Oh, you mean these stars? I keep forgetting that these stars are a thing. Like, I'm only going to do 5 because I don't want the PC crashing. Bear it back, computer restarting. Raw, you're back? Wow, restarting. Oh, well, I read it as restarting, so that's good. I'm glad I read that as restarting, let's be honest. But yeah. Oh, restarting, jump. Oh yeah, you're jumping because of the stars. I like how it's just in my head, it's like, oh, why are we jumping? Because they're stars. But yeah, it'd be a little frog. Who else is jumping? Oh, there's still quite a few. There's still 2 stars. Well, yeah. That's very much how this works. There be stars. That's big brain. I like how I was gonna do 25 outline, but now I'm like, nah, I'll just what? No, wrong button. Is what I was trying to say there. Raffles. See, that's literally what I mean. My bot used to normally be slightly colored text, and now it's over there not being colored. Fun. It does mess me up, but if Twitch decide that's how it's gonna be, who are we to argue with the Twitch gods? That's how this works. Who are we to argue with the Twitch gods? Just trying to make sure I'm getting most of it in frames, though. When I just draw a line, it all actually stays. Wee. A frog. Because I don't know why I decided let's draw frogs. I basically just had a whole moment of just drawing frogs at some point yesterday, sketching these guys out, and I'm like, frogs. That's basically what happened. It was just, oh, frogs, sure. But yes, Emo, if you are gonna keep spamming raffles, I may have to remove those privileges. Because even though it's early in the month, it's still using those privileges. No, I might have to. Marlon's here. I know. I know he'd be here. But still, there's like... I feel like I'm just used to my bot doing it now, so it's weird when there's this many going on. I'll have to figure out like actual logic for the stuff. It's yeah boy. How is it going, Logan? How does it be going, Logan? Thing is, I think that's a new name. I've not seen that name before. I probably have. I don't know, but how are you doing? No, I want 15 rather than 20 there. Yeah. Raffle has ended in Emo 1. Hey. Rigged. Went all in and won. Then oh, the sloth is part of the winning one? I always thought I put the sloth as like one of the losing ones. One of the losing emotes. What did I put as the losing emotes then? I can't remember. Is it just the cat with the dodgy hand then? I think. I thought the sloth was part of that. Oh, it's just the raccoon with the dodgy hands. Not a cat. I repeat, the raccoon is not a cat. That is definitely for sure. Raccoons are not cats. I mean, you can kind of have raccoons as pets, but they just won't end the best. Oh, nah. Wrong layer. That's fun. It's very much whenever you do something on the wrong layer, it's like, I like frogs too. I feel that. I do like frogs. Hence we're drawing frogs. Like, just, why not draw frogs? It's the main logic here. So we do draw frogs. And this one's holding a heart. Because he's cute. Let's be honest, most frogs are kind of cute. To an extent. I like, I'm like to an extent, but like, why am I saying to an extent? Weirdo. Color of eyes. I'm gonna do like really light blue eyes. That just makes kind of sense to me. Name second. Yes, Aunt, you do be second to redeem it. I believe Roy was first to redeem first. And you're first to redeem second, so. I actually forget I have those redeems. Thank you for I appreciate the follow, Logan. Ow. That was loud. That was loud. And Emo's third. Fair enough. Because Emo totally forgot. That's what it is. Emo forgot to press the button. Although, let's be honest, I forgot I had the button. They are fun for sure. What? Ow. Very much what I can say is ow to that. It's actually gonna bug me. The redeems. Oh, right, yeah, because it kind of makes it a bit more like a race. Yeah, you guys get nothing out of it. I might have to start doing points for them, which would make sense, but at the same time, I don't quite know how fair that is. I feel like I should, but I also feel like I shouldn't. Whereas, like, first gets insert however much raffle points. I don't know how I feel about that. That's an idea that's in the moment. It's an idea that is brewing. Oh my god, I forgot Twitch had its own frog emote. I forgot that one existed. Why do they have to cramp my style? Oh, we're getting a hydrate, of course we are. I did technically 2 small ones because I don't know, my throat just didn't feel like drinking. And it's like, why don't you drink? So I did 2 small ones. I hope that'd be okay. Apparently my throat was like, no, not today. And it's like, but the people ask for the drink, so you have to. And they're like, but no. That's genuinely what it goes on in my head. What are you drinking? It's water. Just default water.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Ow. No, it's not okay. Well, you still got the drinkage. Let's be honest. You still got it, the drinkage. Okay, outlines are done, so we can now remove the sketch layer. Which, let's be honest, wasn't even visible anymore. Okay, how kind of green do I want? I want it to be like... I don't know, is that the kind of green that a frog can be? That's very much the issues that I go through. And why did I decide to draw something that was majorly green? I really don't know. Let me try and see it on this screen. No, that's not green. Is that green? Nope. Oh, you know they make volume for a reason. I mean, true, they do. I was halfway through writing a vent, but stopped and deleted it because I felt stupid doing other people have worse. Like, honestly, if you need to vent, vent. All vents are valid vents, just like all art is real art. And you know what, Ant, you're right. I still had the volume high from doing a game yesterday. Which in turn I had the earphone in for the game and then the volume of this high. I apologize, I punched the mic. But yeah. So the volume was still high for me. So I have now turned that down. I may need to turn it up again, but I don't want to go deaf. Let's be honest, who wants to go deaf? Did I even do that on a new layer? Of course I didn't. Of course I didn't do it on a new layer. That's too big brain. Just because others have stuff about doesn't mean you can't complain. I mean, yeah, honestly, if you guys have a rant, rant. If you guys don't need a rant, don't rant. If you guys feel you may need a rant but not actually need to rant, why not just rant anyway? Why did that make sense? Like, hear me out, why did that make sense? It shouldn't have made sense, but it did. Am I even clicking the right things? I don't even know. Right, we need a slightly darker version of the screen for the nose. Which might be that, I don't know. Doesn't look much difference, gets the point across. I question how pink and red go the heart. I want to try and be in the middle. I want to try and keep it all pastel. Beck, you're working on that commission request right up. Coming probably tomorrow. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I was like, wait, was I meant to have started by now? But you're like, oh, it's the write-up. I feel like you're writing a genuine giant brief now that you've said that. I feel like now you're like, oh, I'm working on it. It makes it seem like, oh, it's gonna be giant and like a whole load of everything happening. But yeah. I don't know, I've just decided I'm drawing frogs today. Why not? Like, nothing wrong with frogs. It's like a 3-page Google Docs of... Are you joking or not? Need a bottle of water, you're quite a lot and think you dehydrated yourself. Well, yes, drink. Drink much if you feel dehydrate possibility. If you feel the possibility of... Go away, Cortana. Nobody likes you. If you feel the possibility of... No, okay, thank God it's not that thing. Of dehydration is possible, then drink. No, this is all everyone's reminder to go drink. Like, yeah. That's what that is. I like how my brain's like, how do I say this? It's like, just everyone. Why do I need to specify? Just everyone's reminder to take a drink. And to take a break. Because we all know a lot of people don't take breaks. Myself included. I don't understand how people do that with an airbrush. Like, they go around the edges and it just looks so smooth. And I'm over here like... But it looks ugly. Like, how do other people do that? I just want to make it look... like, because that then looks less clean to me. Whereas that looks nicer. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I probably never will understand it. If I do this, does that work? No. Yeah, I don't understand how people do that, let's be honest. There's probably no way I'm ever going to understand it either. But yeah. If you need to go drink, you go drink. I'm going straight back to that. I don't know why, but that's what's happening. Maybe more or less feathering in the airbrush. Yeah, that's what... Oh. Oh. Oh, they could use blend. Now that you're on about feathering, it could be that they use blend. Nope. 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 Is there such a thing as a soft blend? Maybe this one. Nope. What does this do? No. Maybe blend doesn't. And you think I know what this means? You think I know what any of this means? You think I understand anything to do with art? Literally haven't cried this month. You're on the verge of sharp sharps. Yeah, let's not, hopefully. Oh, that works. I figured it out. But let's not, Megan, please. I feel I've seen your stream before. Honestly, you might have. I don't know. You might have seen it before, you might not have. Nobody knows. Like, I do feel like your name was slightly familiar. I can definitely say that. Like, my head genuinely thought, wait, I know this name. So maybe that's what it is. Back. Hi, Roy. How you doing? How's it going? Are you still out of state? I don't know. I feel like I should know these things, but I don't. You don't cry much. It's a long story. Well, you're definitely welcome to stay and hang out. That is true. You definitely are. I like how automatically, as soon as I saw a waste of points, I was like, what do I do? I was actually ready to be like, oh, what do I actually have to do? But it's a waste of points. Whoa, who are we beating up? Me! Why me? Why is that my brain's automatic response to who we're beating up? Like, thanks, brain. Thanks for being that person. I like how it was just automatically wait who we beating up. I don't like how my brain decided it was me, but yeah. You're finally back. So I believe that means you're finally back in the state of whatever state it is that you're in that my brain doesn't remember. Nor, let's be honest, do I know if I'm actually wanting to say it, because I don't want to dox you. That's very much how my brain is right now with that. I don't want to dox people. Besides, it's not my information to say. That's like the best way to look on it. It's not your information to share. So why would I? I can't get this line. Oh, that's a somewhat smoother line. Missed you what happened in your stream yesterday, but it was full anti-social mode. I feel that. I feel that on way too many levels. Like, very much that is just a heavy mood. Just antisocial mood. Yeah. Why was he so loud? Was he loud for anyone else or literally just me? Because I feel like that startled me. And I have no idea. Oh. Why did that startle me? Honestly, no. Those ones aren't meant to startle me. They're just meant to be noises that exist. But no. That isn't how it works. Literally just... Yeah, I literally did just put... It's not that loud. Really? I have my volume on literally 13 out of 100 now. What is this? Why have I been driven to this? Oh, you can subdue us without an arm and a leg. I still need to figure that out, I'm not gonna lie. The whole arm and a leg thing, I really need to figure that out. Because it's not for the factor that I don't want... Like, it's not the... I'm fine paying it, but it's just then the fact I don't want to have to raise my prices to ship to America. Bruh, I literally forgot the day of the week. It's Tuesday? It is Tuesday, right? I'm not being delusional. It actually is Tuesday. Please tell me it is. And help whenever you get a chance, VC. I mean, yeah, true. First day back after like 12 days of... Oh yeah, because you'll still have like the jet lag stuff or whatever it is. Where your body's not used to whatever time zone you're now in. I like how that's how my brain's like, oh yeah, you'll have the jet lag thing where your body's not used to the time zone. Trying to say it, making me sound smart, when in actual fact, it's all just a lie. It's an act. One is not smart. One is opposite of smart. But that's how this works. That one is opposite of smart. What am I even doing? Happy finally sorted. Honestly, yeah. Like, I know that size of parcel and stuff on my end is probably easier than you with your wax melts, because mine are kind of flat. Most of my things are all flat. So it's kind of slightly easier. So those Friday night, Saturday note to self, don't. So you literally think you cried through like 2 days. No, I'm not saying that in a bad, and like a harsh point. I'm just saying you thought you cried through like a week. Or is it just that your brain decided that it doesn't know what day it is? Both are valid options. Very much valid options. And I get it. Why is there a random inside line? Get rid of random inside line. Nobody liked random inside line. Why is the frog cute already? Lurk, I appreciate Lurk Roy. Speaking of it, he got an order this morning. Hey! It's always good to wake up to those. I'm joking, I'm done. No, we're not going there. I'm not doing that vlog. I'm just like, I'm not doing that vlog. But in the process of saying, oh, I'm not doing that vlog, that's basically me doing the vlog. Let's be honest. If someone says, oh, I'm not going to do that vlog, they are subconsciously still doing the vlog. That's how big brain it works. That is how it works. Wait, did I? I didn't do the outlining there. I'm so confused. I'm very much confused what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go back to drawing frogs, which is actually part of the thing that's confusing me, so maybe not a good plan to go back to drawing frogs. I don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody ever knows. I mean, what are frogs? Amphibians. I was about to say they're lizards, but it's like they're amphibians. It's a difference. For no reason. Like, aren't frogs just the same? I don't even know. Whoa, what? Etsy makes a noise when you get orders? And I've never known this? Let's be honest, my life is a lie. I did not know that. From the mobile app. I have never heard those. I have actually never heard the Etsy app make a noise. All that being said, I normally have all my notifications on silent, so maybe that's what it is. But I never knew that it made a noise. Or a different noise than anything else. Hi, I be doing good. How do you be doing, Bailey? How is it going? How does it be going? All the lines. Ow. Now, I'll do some shading under the eyes. So I don't want to like go super heavy on the shading like normal. Not good. What's up? What be up? I can try help. No promises, but I can try. Like how with me it's always, I am terrible, but I try. I mean, it's better than me saying no, go away, but... Why is there blue in the green? Who does that? Pretty sure it's from this layer. And I'm gonna try and get rid of it without deleting everything else. This is fun. So there's a little bit there. And this continues over here. Like, whose idea was it to have that much? To put that colour in there? That makes no sense. Because now we have to go all the way to the default green. And add back. Not do that. And do that. And now he's fine again. Although the eye is now slightly damaged. Definitely not slightly damaged. So maybe I should try and fix that by just doing Why is it red? Why was that red? Like, hear me out. Why was it red? Is that... Yeah, okay, that's fine now. Little Froggy's now back to being somewhat normal looking again. So, I guess continue whatever it was I was doing. Which, you think I remember what that was? Of course not. Okay, you're supposed to be helping someone with their Discord, but their other mod keeps acting like I'm a ghost and keep doing everything I was gonna do it. Ah, that makes sense. So basically you were asked to do it, and now and now the other person's like, oh, I'll go do it. That makes sense. It's annoying whenever you say to someone, oh, I'll help, and then they say, oh yeah, sure, and then it's like, no. I figured it. It's like, I'm fine if they figure it out themselves. Like, that's kind of acceptable to me, it makes sense. But if they went and got someone else to do it, it's like, what I offer to help. So it really is kind of just... It feels petty, let's be honest. When people are like, oh yeah, I got someone else to do it, it's like, but you asked me to help do it. So I definitely get that. I nearly dropped the keyboard, that would not be fun. What colour even needs done now? I guess the insides of the nose, but how much do the insides of the nose really need apart from that? When the person is acting like it's okay for them to do, the thing is, I don't get is why they want to kick people and be the bad guy. Okay, a lot of people in Discord, like mod-wise, do abuse that power and feel like, oh my god, I can do everything, I'm like in charge. So yeah, a lot of mods can do that in Discord. I've seen a lot of Discords where the mods have become corrupt. I've definitely seen that. Take what we want. There's a lot of mods in Discord like that. Push what we don't to others. I don't fully get how that fits, my brain's not entirely... Oh, there's a posture check 12 minutes ago. I apologise for not noticing your posture check, but you can have one now. You can have one now, Logan. My thing didn't tell me. Either that or I just was too busy looking at the frog, which honestly is probably what it was. I was genuinely probably too busy looking at a frog. Let's be honest. Actually, it wasn't even the fact that I wasn't looking at the frog, I was full blown focusing on dealing with the frog. That's not how eyes work. That's better. But I appreciate you liking this frog. You don't want to kick people because you're going to be the only one doing it and it is over all his rules. Exactly. It's basically like they have, oh, I don't know. Like I don't understand why some people join Discords or streams and stuff be like, give me mod. It's like, do you really think someone's going to hand over that much power? Because there's got to be a level of trust, like especially in Discords as well. Like you got to have the trust in both. And yeah, yes, you were looking at the frog. I definitely was looking at the frog. I know that. Good morning, you be lurk, cause maintenance cute frog. I appreciate you lurking. I appreciate you saying it's cute frog, and I heard a noise. I appreciate the resub. You didn't have to. You know you guys don't have to. You know you guys should really just save your money for other people. Or yourself. And get yourself something nice. That's how this works. Get yourself something nice. Lurk. I appreciate the lurk, Oni and Vivi. Here's my pocket change. You know what? You totally... I feel like, wait, is the bin part of the sub one? Did the subs get the bin? Or have I made that not the bin one? How do I check that? Because if I say, oh, I totally feel like these people want the bin, but what level's that? Yeah, it's not that one then. That's a noise. I heard a host noise. I didn't see who it was. And it's not telling me. Oh, it was Megan. I appreciate the host, Megan. You don't even know how annoying it is when I think, what is that? Yeah, that... Yeah, the bin is not. It's not worth it. The bin's not worth it. Oh, we got hydrate. Oh, garbage. Fair enough. Garbage, trash, what's the difference? Well, let's be honest. Why do I even put the lid back on that? Let's just keep the lid off it. What are you all up to today? Drawing frogs.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Yes. Yes, I am. Very accurate. I actually do love quite this. I have added new sounds as well, let's be honest. I feel like I always end up adding more sounds when I really don't need to. But it's just, I don't like it. Finally, someone used hydrate. I'm pretty sure I have some sort of timer system on hydrate. I can't remember how long it is between things, but it just prevents spammage. Because I don't want to drown. That's for the bin being that much. Don't change it. I mean, fair. You'll better bring some water to hydrate is for chat. Oh my god. I should start using that so that hydrate isn't actually just for me, it's also for chat. That's big brain. That is big brain. Ah, that's very wrong. Big brain. Oh my god. What? I just... Oh, let me click on the emote. I wanna... One for you, one for the chat. I click on it. Be bad, you think start crying again. That's okay. If you do need time, please do have time. Please let yourself have time. Oh, why is my mouse being dodgy? Bear with me, my mouse is being dumb. Oh, that makes sense whose emote it is. I should have known that. You've been drinking your water, though. Fair enough. But yeah, if you do need to go have time, you have time. If you come back, you can come back whenever you feel like you're ready to come back into society. Because society is scary. Let's be honest. But yes, that emote do be. It do be. What was I even doing? I like how I draw, but then I'm like... It happens too often, let's be honest. I mean, what is a memory? New emote. What be a new emote? Oh, I am not having an emote, let's be honest. I don't mark myself as family friendly or mature, so because I'm that weird middle ground. Like, I am actually that weird middle ground. A lot of the fact that I'm in that weird middle ground is because of the fact that I can't be bothered telling people in chat, be like, oh, don't swear. And all that. It's like, that's not... I don't want to just be like, oh, don't swear, it's bad. Like, nah. Why is this... Like, hear me out. This whatever line is doing it is annoying me. I don't know why it is like that. Oh, this is gonna look terrible. Why is it doing this? How do I fix it? You should make the frog's eyes red and see what it looks like. Oh, I mean, pixel by pixel. I am not doing pixel by pixel, and I'm actually just gonna remove whatever I did with the eye because that's, yeah. I'm happily to do it again. If you select around it and feather it. You think I know how to do this? It'll blur a bit of the edges. Honestly, I've never had it do that before. That's the weird bit that's annoying to me. It's never done that before. Am I on a wrong layer? Is that potentially what it is from what I'm used to? That would also explain it. Oh, I was actually... Yeah, okay. I was on the wrong layer. That explains it perfectly. That really does explain it perfectly. Sorry, I got an email from another fellow and being in... No, that's all good. Got an email about another fellow and being in... That's all good. If you need to go do something, then you can go do it. I'm sorry that my brain really is like no idea what it's trying to say. Let's be honest, but yeah. You do you. That's terrible. Let's not say that. Not you do you. Yeah, Why does my brain be this dumb most of the time? Why? Why does it do this? Ah, so it's on the fill there. Got it. So I need to go down to fill there. What time is it? For me, it is 10 to 3 in the afternoon. For Megan, it'll be like 1 o'clock in the morning. Because, let's be honest, I don't know. It's just time zones. Why is that? Why is that not getting picked up? What layer is that color on? Okay, let me just like... It's on this layer. Are we being serious? It actually is. Wow.
Hello there.
It's... I mean, I was close with like 12. Let's be honest. Oh, hi B, how's it going? I should have noticed it. Sound alert. Oh, there was a stretch as well, Bailey. I'm sorry I didn't do your stretch. I'm getting really bad at not noticing them. I had to put the rewards queue somewhere more obvious for me. That's what I might need to do. I might need to make that more obvious. That's very much what it is. Yeah, so we now remove that. Is there any more blue? No. Hey, I fixed it. Well, kind of. I still need to colour in this now. And now it's fixed. So now we can draw the frog. The eyes even. There we go, right. We're back somewhat on track. Hi, how's everyone going? It's going good. Nugget, how are you doing? I like how I've just started calling you Nugget. Like, I don't know when my brain decided just to start calling you Nugget. I'm not complaining. Unless you're complaining, I will change it back to the full name. Or another part of the name or whatever. I will try to remember whatever name you prefer. But yeah, I definitely... I really don't know why my name decided just shorten it to Nugget. My brain's just lazy. Let's be honest, that's probably what it is. That'll be what it is. My brain's like, oh, I'm lazy, I don't want to see it. That would definitely be somewhat accurate. What am I even doing? How am I even drawing this? What am I doing? Yeah, there we go. That'll do. Well, not quite yet, but I know what I don't know what I'm doing. The amount of times I'm like, oh, I totally know what I'm doing. It's all lies. Don't listen to them. You closed caption. Yes, it does. The closed caption doesn't quite pick it up correctly. It's not the best, but it's better than nothing. I will definitely say that. It's probably because it doesn't actually understand what I'm saying. It can't understand my accent, probably. And even then, my accent changes. The way that I say words constantly changes as well, so it's like... It's just weird. I like having the closed caption purely for the factor of having it, because then it is more inclusive. But I definitely need to try and figure out how to make it somewhat more accurate. Let's be honest, that's very much what needs to happen. I've just not found how to make it actually more accurate. Is basically what the issue is there. You like the accent. Closed caption doesn't. Let's be honest. Closed caption doesn't like the accent. It struggles. Like, I don't even have... I know that I'm Scottish, right? Sometimes, when I say Scottish, that sounds Scottish. But like most other words I say, it doesn't actually sound as strong as most other people that are Scottish. Like, my accent is definitely not as strong as a lot of people's. And it makes sense. Everyone's accent's different. Howcraft, how is it going? How are you doing? Long time no see. How? Yeah, it's that bee. I should have known the bee was coming, because that's like you and Flack's signature thing. How is it going? How are you? And then how is Flack as well? Because I don't think I've, yeah. Why am I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. You're half dead. You have school trip to middle of nowhere and you're not gonna... Ow. Oh, why do I keep clicking things? Pretty good, how about you? And he's doing good. I'm glad he's doing good. Sorry for swearing, that's all good. You've basically censored yourself, let's be honest. So it's fine. You're pretty good and he's doing good. That's all good. That's good to hear. That'd be good to hear. Okay, now I can try and fix the overlap of where the eye shine wouldn't be. Because it does bug me whenever I like actually manage to get the eye. And there's overshine. Overshine? That's not even the word. And then you end up doing it wrong. Redeemed hydrate. Okay. I will let me fix the eye. Not an excuse. I will do it, just I want to fix the eye. That's very much the logic here. Let me fix eye first. And then I will. Then I will. Oh. I don't know why. Sometimes whenever I drink it hurts, sometimes it doesn't, and it makes no sense. It's very much just like... Why? I feel like I want to try and put some sort of shine over the green. Because in my head, a frog would be somewhat shiny. It's too bad we can't drown him. Honestly, yes. I made that mistake ages ago. And I learned from that mistake. That's not happening anymore. I learned from that mistake. Like, that's one thing that I will definitely tell anyone who's like, oh, I want to start thinking about streaming art. Oh, I've just become an affiliate. It's like, put hydrate. Either super expensive or on a timer. And if they're like, why? Just be like, well, you'll find out why if you don't. And then if they don't, you be that person to go spam it on them. That's how it works. You go be the person that spams it if they're like, but why do I not have it low? That's the easiest way to do it. They will then learn, and they will then actually think, oh, okay, I need to actually not have it stupid cheap. Because if they do have it stupid cheap, you know what happens? They get spammed. And then they drown. I mean, it makes sense. There's probably some people that would be like, oh yeah, I'll keep it all the way up. Because then, like, it's more entertaining or more enjoying or whatever, enjoyment or stuff like that. It's funnier, we can actually drink. But I'm over here like, I would be back and forth to the toilet a lot, I feel. If I had it really cheap. Not gonna lie. And that's one of the reasons I don't have it cheap. It's because I don't want to be back and forth. Wait, since when was a bee not on a background? What? Me who never lets me face the mistake still keeps drawing things on the same. Yeah. I feel that. I feel that way too much. I like anyone that says I've drawn on the wrong layer, I'm just like, ah, you did, didn't you? And like you just know these things. Whenever someone does it, it's like, ah, yes. I don't like the shine. I can't get it right. Like I do always try and have things on separate layer. Yeah, he doesn't need shine. I've decided he doesn't need it. Mainly because I can't get it right, but also because what I have done makes not much difference. Yeah, there'd be Happy Heart Frog. He's cute. I like him. I don't know what one I want now. I want to save him, actually. That's a very good point. You always save what you're doing. I want to do this one. Just for the factor of his face. Ow. Like, if you don't decide the order you're doing your art in because of the face or whatever, are you even doing it right? No. Will there be a raffle for anyone who is interested or would care or whatever? I like how I do try to announce them, but you know that nope. But you know that I just don't. I don't pay it. It's not that I don't pay attention. It's I can't pick up on them. Oh, that'd be and Hookcraft coming in with a raffle. Fair enough. Oh, Hookcraft snuck in last minute and got the points. I mean, I didn't see that coming. Let's be honest. That I did not see coming. Once you're in OC, then finished 3 hours, you saw you do the whole thing on the wrong layer. Yes. It's very much. A lot of the time I end up doing things on the wrong layer and I'm like, right, time to restart it, or I will try to remove them from the layer. But it's easier to redo it, or just to leave it, than it is to try and move it. But a lot of the time I decide, let's move it. How long have you been on Twitch? Does this work and will tell me? Nah, it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. I think approximately... Oh, what month? August, we'll say? August, September, maybe? No, that was when I hit affiliate. Maybe July, August. I think. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very much, whenever it's like anything to do with dates and stuff, or numbers even, I don't tend to pay attention to most of them. When it comes to like numbers and stuff on Twitch, whether it's, regardless of it's to do with the viewers, the subs, or whatever, it is numbers. They don't entirely mean much. Like, yes, they do mean stuff, but it's like, when you get people that fully analyze it all and be like, why am I not growing? It's like, it's easier to not look at numbers if you're going to be a person that's going to hurt your emotions and stuff with numbers. Like, you'll look around, see everyone else on, let's say, 60 average viewers or whatever, and you're just over there on like 2, and you're like, what are they doing that I'm not? That's why I just don't look at numbers. That's really why I don't look at numbers. It's not that I know that, actually, I know that I probably would compare myself. But it's more just, there's going to be some days that you'll have like no people compared to normal. And you'll be like, why is there no one here? Reason is, they're probably at work. They probably got something on. That's probably the main reason why they're not there. But yeah, it often is. Just, there's no point paying too much attention to numbers. Like, followers as well on Twitch. Let's be honest. They don't mean that much. Yes, you need them for affiliate, but that's like it. Once you've got the followers on affiliate, then it just doesn't. Hey Gloria, how is it going? How are you doing? I don't know how I got onto the stage of being like... I really don't know how I got onto whatever I was on about. I'm not gonna lie, but how are you doing? Good morning? Yeah, it is morning. It will be morning for you. I like how I questioned whether it was morning or not. Yep, that's about right. Check that there. But I hope you to be doing. I hope you're doing good. I'm gonna steal the colours off this guy. I normally do that with anything art related. I normally steal the colours off the previous ones. It just makes your life easier, let's be honest. So you can take the colour from another one. Do it. Makes your life easier. Then they can all be consistent. Why is my leg dying? His idea was it to let my leg die. Oh, I don't know what colour the eye is. Can I have this just be... Apparently I can. Glad streaming worked out. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's always best to look at streaming and everything else like that as hobbies. Whatever happens, happens. There's the eye colour for when I need it. Like, it's definitely always better to see it that way. If you go into it purposefully to be like, oh, I'm gonna make so much money. It's like, one, that's not how it works. Why did I even want the eye colour? There's no eye. One, that's not how it works. But two, you kind of are just setting yourself up for failure with that mindset. It really does come down to the fact, if you are in Twitch for the money, you're not in it for the viewers or whatever. Oh, that's not really much time either. It's obvious when someone's in streaming just for money. Like, that's an obvious one. Because often the only thing they're going to have in their about section is donate or sub or whatever. They're not going to put much more information. And even then, the ones that do think, oh, it's going to be an easy way to make money. They're the ones that lose motivation so much. Now, yes, I know that there's days that I lose motivation. But I know that it's because I've been busy with whatever else. And I was like, okay, can I say that my body is actually going to be ready to do a stream? Because at the end of the day, it's demanding. You kind of have to speak for ages thinking off your own brain. Chat can sometimes be slow, you need to fill in the silences. Because if you have like a really long silence, that nothing's happening. If you're not a pro at the game or whatever you're doing, because let's be honest, most people on Twitch are not going to be pros at the game. Shh, I didn't say it. Then you've kind of got to do something that's going to make you stand out, that's going to make you different. And if you don't, then good luck, I guess. It very much just gets to the stage that... What will I even say? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Cortana, nobody asked you. Jeez. Is Microsoft's thing actually called Cortana, or am I getting that wrong? I don't know. I feel like it's potentially actually called Cortana, but I feel like it's called something else. Knowing my luck, I'm wrong, and honestly, I'd be fine with being wrong. I hate that I'd be fine being wrong about that, but again, why would I not be fine being wrong about that? It's just a robot. Oh wow, I just said it's just a robot. That got harsh. Didn't mean it that way. Katana always comes up for no reason. Like, literally. I don't even think I go anywhere near that button or whatever it is that I need to click in order for Cortana to show up. And it's like, oh hi, I'm here now. It's like, Cortana, go away. I didn't ask for you. I was just like, why? Why you show up like this? Why you do this? It's very much what it gets the stage of. It's just weird. Oh, why do I keep clicking things and then not letting me use my mouse? My mouse, not my mouth. Wow. Big brain. When you say Cortana, she shows up. So basically, if it was that case, then technically your laptop's listening to everything you say. But also we can kind of say that isn't the case, because whenever I said Cortana, the times she's not shown up. So that is a weird one. It's like, is it actually constantly listening? Or is it not? Why is it? Oh yeah, I see why it's not lined up. Because I should have really done this side, because this side doesn't have as much blocking there. I understand now. I see now. I get it. Oh, I'm breaking things again. Oh no. Ow. Ah, my brain, what is it? Right. I was drawing frog, that's what I was doing. Honestly, that happens way too much to me. My brain's like, I don't know what to do. But like, brain, do stuff. Be entertaining. Entertain these people, brain. And it just doesn't really. Let's be honest. Maybe there's a button on the Xbox whenever you say, hey Cortana, she comes up. Yeah, I think there's probably some sort of button that I've managed to keep pressing. I know that there's this little circle. And then there's a mic button. I presume it's something to do with those. But I don't want to find out. So I'm not going to. That's how this works. I don't want to find out. So I'm not clicking them. And dropping things. Big brain. Like, don't drop things. You probably need them. Oh goodness, that might be a bit much. No, that actually isn't that much. Somehow. How was that not that much? Why does it... Why is caps lock? Go with caps lock. I don't know what you do in terms of the art software, but I feel like caps lock is going to be annoying. That's very much how it works. Whenever you don't know what caps lock does, it's going to do something. Same as like every single button. Every button does something. Do we know exactly what they do? Probably yes, let's be honest. But there's just that many like keybind shortcuts that people may not know. I know that with a lot of art ones, I really don't know whatever keybind shortcuts half them are. I'm not gonna lie, I don't pay much attention to keybinding shortcut stuff. They just kind of exist. I never understand why. Actually, I understand why, to make life easier, but who has a brain to remember all the keybinds? Whose brain can actually remember that? Oh, Alt F4 is whatever Alt F4 is. Pretty sure that's the thing to close a window. That often gets shouted at like streamers and stuff. Like, oh, Alt F4 will work, and bam, you've lost the whole thing. And then automatically you got debated, or whatever that thing is. Like that. I want to click Alt F4, but I really don't, because when I click them, it's going to break everything. Because I want to see if my theory was right about Alt F4 being that it closes a window, and I don't have a window that I want to close, so I'm not doing it. I'll test it later. So I know it's like Control, Shift, Escape is Task Manager. Hotkey. I abuse that one now that I know that. I used to always go into Task Manager via the Control Alt Delete, but now I know that I don't have to go that way, I can go this way. It's just so many buttons that do things, and it's like, why? Why do they do what they do? Why do I have hiccups? Also a valid question. The answer to which I don't know. Oh, what is that color? I was about to say button. What is that button? It's a color, not a button. Weirdo. There we go. And then we go put the bit around it. I feel like definitely with art streams, I kind of need to get better logic of where the camera goes, for one thing. Either that or just where the computer goes. The computer's here, at least it's better for the camera. But the space that I've got is here. But the camera's here. So I probably need to figure that out. At some point. I've just not, like everything else, I've just not figured them out. The list is piling up of things I need to figure out. And it's never ending. Probably could be worse, let's be honest. It could totally be worse. Oh, why am I doing that color? Will there be another raffle? Should people be interested? I still don't understand why sometimes I announce it, sometimes I don't. Well, sometimes I notice it, sometimes I don't. So that's probably a factor. But it's very much like, I don't know what I'm doing. That being said, I should always notice them because I should always be noticing whatever's being said in chat. Because that makes you a good streamer. If you like read chat nothing, if you don't read chat at all, then it's like, what are you doing? Start reading chat, basically. Oh, what is this? There's a whole load of text. Oh, it's just gambling, raffling. Fair enough. I like how it's whenever I, like, as I just said, like, I always try and read chat. Whenever a massive spiel of text comes, I'm like, is it my bot? If not, what is it? A lot of the time it's do you want to buy followers, let's be honest. And I just like, no. Because that's not how it works. That is never how it works. Like, if that was how it worked, then the rich people would just keep getting richer. You know what, that sometimes is what happens in the world, let's be honest. I like how I just went there. That is what happens a lot. Love how you went from 3, 4, 5 yesterday to like 6th place. Yeah, my bot, not the bot, the leaderboard thing always manages to take like way too much names. I think it's just it puts every single person following, but then it's like, what happens to the people who aren't following that want points? So I don't know. I heard a noise. I heard an oof. Please tell me it was an oof and not deleted. Where's it gonna tell me? It was an oof. Although I've now realised that maybe it's slightly too quiet now. Which is fun because I didn't have them that high / low anyway to begin with. Or whatever. Wait, can I not just get like all the sounds? Nah. I was about to say, can I not just get all the sounds coming through the speakers? But I was like, they'd be picked up by the mic and it would get like ugly feedback. Although it wouldn't get feedback. But it would be slightly dodgy. I think you stole Ant's gamble all. Quite possibly, yes. That quite possibly is what happened. And we will never know. That's also what's gonna happen. We will never know if you stole Ant's gamble. Because that's how gambles work. If you take the gamble and it works, then good on you. But if it doesn't work, sucks to be you. Okay, that actually works. I don't know what I did, but I like it and I'm saving it before I mess it up. Who's next? I don't know. Did I save it? Stop with your autosaves. You mess up my logic. do I want to do the butterfly one? Yes. Yes, I do. Right, butterfly one. Pretty sure the sizing for the outline was like 25. I do think you stole Ants. Yeah. Oh, what was that button? Tab, okay. Oh, okay. I fixed it. I clicked the button. I'm like a pro. I'm not a pro. I was just, I'm like a pro. Nope. Definitely not. Why do people always like be like, oh, I'm a pro, and it's like, but you're not. So many people like that. Oh, what have I clicked? Okay, it's fine. I fixed it. Oh. Right, let's remove those because whenever I do the joining thing, it just joins it the wrong way, and I'm like, why you do this? Why you do this? I don't remember what any of the sizing on the inside were. Was there a 20 for something? Is this 20? Okay, eyes 20. Got it. Can I just like hear me out? Hear me out. Okay, I could, but I'd have to get it centered perfectly. Oh, they're connected, okay. That would also make sense. Let's be honest, people, like, actual physical art, people can still do this. They can still use a tool to make circles. It's called a compass and a protractor thing. It's being cheating. Okay, let's be honest, it kind of is. Let's be 100% honest. It kind of be cheating. Right, where was the blue? There's the blue. Because then I can now... Ah, buttons. Too many buttons. I can do this. Oh, wrong layer. Why am I this bad at knowing what I'm doing? Like, honestly, it's terrible. I'm terrible. There we go, now he's looking at the butterfly. Pretty sure that's a butterfly. I know that I drew it, but that doesn't mean that I remember what it is. That implies that I have a memory. I mean, I do. That's a butterfly. I'm not kidding, I know it's a butterfly. I'm just making myself look way more dumb than I normally do. Although, really, what's different? Alright, I'm going to do 10 for the inside of the mouth because I've not had to do an inside mouth yet. And then that's still, like, the same as the, oh, what's the word? The nose. The nostrils, because it's the same size as the nostrils. That's what I'm trying to say. So then there's like, I'm a nostril. Are you really though? Yes, I am. No, give me that color. Okay, it's a frog looking at a butterfly. That's actually kind of cute. Now the butterfly may suck. No promises I can draw butterflies. End of. I appreciate the... Ow. Yeah, I'm turning that down again. I appreciate the follow, Anna. I'm gonna call you Anna. Hope that's okay. Unless you do want Anna right, and then in which case I will do Anna right. This is another Etsy set or personal one. This be another one for whatever I feel like doing. I like how that's the logic. It's basically an Etsy one. I might try and figure out how to do like prints and stuff with it, but yeah. It'd be an Etsy one. Oh, did I really draw the frog on the layer of the butterfly? Are you for real? Okay. Let's do it the right way then. There we go. Now the frog is not on the same layer as the butterfly. Why did that work so well? Back. Hey Nugget, I'm glad you're back. Hope you're doing good. I think I asked how you were. I can't remember. I don't know if you said. But I know that you're back. That's what I do know. That do be what I do know. Ow. Butterfly. Isn't there a Pokemon butterfly? Well, that's quite a few butterfly Pokemon, isn't there? You've got like Butterfree and Beautyfly and is there not like a Virizion or something like that? Or one that starts with a V? I think. Let's be honest. There's now way too many Pokemon. I don't think many people can keep up with how many Pokemon there are. Or if they can, then good on them. But I don't know. Do you want to hear a story? Sure, why not? Story time, let's go for it. Unless it's like an inappropriate story. But if it's not, then go for it. I like how that's one of the ways that I can say like, oh yeah, sure. As long as it's not inappropriate. It's like, that, yeah. But sure, honestly, if you want to share a story, go for it. I won't stop you. I mean, I could stop you, but it's a butterfly. That's actually, even though there's gonna be like no detail on said butterfly, still a decent butterfly. If I do say so myself. Alright, green. Fill in layer. Get the blue, fill in the layer. Get black and white, fill in the layers. Oh, there's a... How? Bear with. Oh no, the butterfly's gonna undo. Well, we're not undoing that. We'll do it this way then. We'll do that, and then we'll try and fix it. We're doing that. Does that side have it? No, it's only this side. Okay. Apparently the eyes are different sizes, I guess. Or just in different positions. That would also make sense. Yeah, my head's starting to hurt with headphones, so I am gonna put them off, but I am gonna put the speaker on so that I can still hear anything that happens. There may be feedback from noises, but hopefully I can actually still hear. That should hopefully be loud enough. I guess I should try and do a test noise, but I'm not gonna. But yeah, my head was starting to be like, no headphones. They were crushing my skull a bit much. Let's be honest. If you understand it, then you understand it. They were. Oh, that's the wrong color. Because headphones do often actually hurt people's heads. Like, you may not think about it, but if you think about it, you've had a headache caused by headphones. Like, you may not be like, oh, I've had a headache caused by headphones somehow in your life. But when you think about it, you have probably had that happen. What am I even on about? Like, a game. Oh, I've done the eyes wrong again. Guess I should fix those now whilst I'm here. Before I get onto the colouring stage. So that's definitely what we're doing. So we remove that layer, let's see. Yeah, okay, that works. That works, kind of. Basically. It basically works. Ow. Alright, green for butterfly. Not butterfly. Green for frog. Butterfly can be purple. So you played MTG. Not 100% sure what MTG is, but I'm gonna go with it for the story. I don't know why my head said Mortal Kombat, because I definitely know it's not. And won right after, when you won, your brother started to talk, and he said, oh yeah, I can understand you are very emo and you should carry a pack of band-aids everywhere just in case that... That's not how emo works! Ah, wrong layers. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, that's not how. MTG. It bugs me because I feel like I should know what MTG is. And I feel like I actually do know. I feel like my brain knows it, but it doesn't, and it's actually kind of bugging me. I feel dumb for not knowing it. What is MTG? Just go for it. I really should know that. Magic the Gathering. Ah! That's the card game, right? That's the one that's in my head. I see it as basically the card game version of Dungeons and Dragons, even though it's really not. Hi, Motivational. How's it going? How are you doing? I like how I've now just started calling you Motivational. It do be you, the not bot. Yes, card game. Fair enough. I feel like every time you come in here Motivational, I'm always going to make the, oh, it's a bot, or oh, it's not a bot comment. I don't know. It's going to happen. Let's be honest, it's always just going to happen. I was what? That's the wrong hello song. You should do the hello song that's was it Lionel Richie? It wasn't. It wasn't Lionel Richie. Whoa, we're gonna get to a time or generation where the kids actually don't know the Lionel Richie hello. And that the Adele one may be the only one that they know. We're gonna get to that point in time. Why did I think about this, and why do I now feel old? Or thinking about it. Why do I do this to myself? What are we jumping? I'm gonna guess the star. I like how it's always, what are we jumping for? And it's gonna be a star. That's like the only thing there can be to jump for. Let's be honest. Hello, is it me you're looking for? Yeah. What is that badge? Battle right. You have a badge that goes on your channels for a MOBA? And League of Legends doesn't even have a mobile badge. A badge. That's when you know that Battle Right's better than League of Legends. When they have a badge on Twitch. I feel that was kind of harsh, but yeah. What is this emote now? Oh no. Oh, these are your emotes. That is cute. It's like Little Red Riding Hood, but blue. Why does my brain be like this? Like, oh, it's like Little Red Riding Hood, but blue. Yeah, I mean, sure. That's not entirely probably what the plan was. It just happened that way. But yeah, I like that. I like the emote and I like the badge. The badge is weird though. It's like a skull, but it's got a circular bit. A spirally thing. How do you get badges? It's your avatar. It do be your avatar. You got one with an L on your forehead. Oh, we're gonna get to a generation that doesn't know that song from anything other than Shrek memes. I appreciate the bits, Gloria. I hope you're doing good. Ow. Why am I not doing mirror? I hope that work is also doing good, because I'm pretty sure it's normally like a time of day that you're doing work. I know that. So I hope that you're doing good, and I hope that work is also not being that annoying. Oh wait, I did hear it, but I'm going to turn up the noise. Because I know that I didn't hear it as well as I could have. The badge came from Twitch Crate. Back when that was a thing, you spent over $100 trying to get the badge to drop. Sorry. Twitch were doing a badge crate type thing. And there was badges that you could get from that. Honestly, why has Twitch stopped doing that? I kind of wouldn't be surprised if they were continuing to do it. Like, I wouldn't be that surprised if they continued it for business practice. Let's be honest. Oh yeah. I feel like they're totally going to bring it. If people keep noticing those things, they're going to try and bring it back. And I've just helped Twitch bring it back, if that is going to be what's happening, by acknowledging its existence again. Like, let's be honest, it does look kind of cool. I think I've only ever seen, like, I think there's some charity one. There's some charity badge that goes about. I've seen that a few times, I think. Which great, you could buy loot specific stuff for in-game. It was clickable on people's channels. I don't know why they stopped. I don't know why they stopped. Maybe it's to do with like the licensing, which does then pose the question of how do people who have stuff from said crates still have whatever stuff it was that they got, if it was to do with licensing. Because that would make sense. Beck, your confusion. Why are you confusion? What has become the confusion? You just got another order. Hey! 2 in a day. Nice. It wasn't me. I know that much. This one's from the States. Nice. All of my physical stuff's been the States so far. And I'm sitting here like, why? It is really weird. Like, why UK but the States? What am I even on about anymore? I don't know what I'm on about anymore, but yeah. I feel like maybe the one that ordered earlier has told a friend, and now the friend has ordered. That's really the only logic I've got there, Emo. That's basically all I know. Which, you know what, actually makes sense. That would make sense if that is the case. I don't remember, but did you tell the story from your history class? I don't know if you told the story. I don't think Marilyn's sister was a friend of the States. Oh yeah, you said it was Marilyn's sister. I mean, yeah, that kind of does ruin my logic there. It definitely does. Anyway, popping here to show some PA love. Nesso Arts and Love Arts. Glad to stick around for a bit. You're the person. I try. I appreciate you saying that. I appreciate you dropping by. I appreciate you showing me that fancy badge that I have absolutely no idea what it was, and will probably forget what it is. And if you pop in again at some point, I'll be like, "What is badge?" But yeah, I appreciate that. He was close to giving up hope and got these from random. Yeah, it's always good when you get. Maybe you shouldn't abandon. Honestly, I would say don't abandon whatever it is. Like whatever small business. I'm just gonna do this as like an in general thing. Like I'm gonna guess, yes, maybe not keep doing stock and stuff. Do you wanna hear the story though? Just go for it. Go for it. Look, if you do have a small business, I guess it's better to keep stock in case of an order than to stop altogether. Because maybe I know that the way I do it is that I've always gonna have like everything somewhat in stock. That just makes sense. And then I'll order them even when the ones that existed are gone. That made sense. That made perfect sense. That's how I do the print stuff. With the other stuff, like if I actually figure out stickers and pins and stuff, it's slightly harder because of the sourcing. So I'd need to figure out like how I actually deal with that. Yeah, I don't know how I deal with that yet, because I've not had to deal with it yet. But it's always better to have stock and not need it than to completely quit and get rid of everything. That's really, I think, all that I was trying to get to in that explanation. And it was extremely long-winded, and was kinda, yeah, it made no sense. Let's be honest, it made no sense. Oh, if I click something, have I? I think I clicked something. I think I did. But yeah, honestly, story time, go for it. If you feel like doing story time or whatever. How do you shade butterfly wings? Hear me out. I know the question sounds incredibly stupid. But right now to me, I'm gonna do this now. I know that it's in black, but that's because I hadn't done all the stuff that I was meant to do yet. That works. Let's do that. Let's stick with that logic. Yeah, that works for butterfly. Damn, wait. You had a problem with swearing. Oh, you typed the whole thing in, and it was like, can't do it, you have used explicit content in your words, and then it deletes everything. Oh. I hate that it doesn't just be like, I hate that it doesn't like auto censor it, but yeah. That bot is savage. Or whatever it is. For sure it's about just chilling, working, lurking today. How are you? I be doing good. I'm glad that you're just chilling at work. Wait, did you say anything about? Yeah, you did say work. I think I was like, you did say something about work. I'm glad that you're doing good. What else said? Just chilling, lurking. I appreciate the lurks as well. So first, when I told my mom I had a 2-hour class, she said, "Rest in peace to me." So I went to class, nothing special, until it was time to do an hourly check, and your classmate literally texted you and said, "Give me all answers." Okay, I said no because it is unfair after you studying and she playing Roblox. I mean, fair. Literally said, "I'm a bad person in real life because you don't give her all the answers." I mean, you're not the person that's ruining their life. You're the one that's teaching them about the harsh reality that nothing's easy. That's how that works. You're teaching them that they can't just do nothing and get away with it. So at the end of the day, you're technically doing them a favor. Let's be honest. Why did I get so like, not dark on it? I did kind of get dark on that, let's be honest. But yeah, that was kind of harsh. Oh, what is that? Oh, stop clicking things. Why am I clicking things? Why do I click things? thanks. That's a very different question. Why do people ever click anything? Because they want to view something. That's why people click on things. Why am I always having like an existential crisis breakdown, questioning everything on stream? Why is that all my streams ever are? It's just, oh, why is this like that? Why is this? What is this? Like, that's literally all that I ever seem to say and or do on stream. It's kind of sad. I should try and stop. Did you respond to your friend? You're projecting. What does that mean? What does your projecting mean? Like, in this context. I know what projecting in general means, but in this context, I have absolutely no idea. So that do be weird. What was I even saying? What was I doing and what was I saying? Okay, we're on the eye. No. I mean, you should have. If it makes sense within the context. I don't know. I'm kind of dumb like that. It's not that I'm dumb, it's just that... I don't know. I definitely make myself look a lot dumber on stream for the fact that I can't English half the time. It just happens. And I kind of... Those lines were ugly. I'm sorry. We do not have lines like that here. That is not how it works. Telling them they're a bad person in her life, but really she's... Oh, that's what it means in that context. That makes sense. That definitely explains it. But also still like, that's all good, Roy, if you're still lurking. I presume you're either back at work or you're dealing with the jet lag, so I allow it, I guess. No, I can't force you guys to be here if you guys are here off your own will. Then that's great. If you're here because you feel like you're forced to, then why do you feel like you're being forced to be here? Back to earth and self-monitoring like crazy. I mean, I get that. I definitely get that. And then even, you were off for like ages. Setting dose is rigid. Nope, can't say it. Second dose is residually giving you a fever. That makes sense. I said it. Deal with it. I'm proud of myself. I said it before you did it. I said it before that came through. Like, why? I hate when people use big words thinking, oh, I know what the big word means. I know what it means. But half the time I don't know what it means. Well, I know what it means, but I don't... Okay, a lot of the time I can read words. I know what they mean. I can't pronounce them. That's what I'm trying to say. Is he colored right? No, he's not got his eyes shine. That's what it is. I always know there's one thing missing in half these things I do. Guess what? Guess what? Ah, what am I doing? Buttons. What's up? The sky's up, Roy. The sky is up. The existential abyss of darkness that is space is also up. Why does that not work? Ah, because it's probably below the layer. That would make sense. Oh, undo. Oh, undo. That's amazing. And I sent screenshots to my friend from this, and my best friend like I said, oh look, that's why your classmates hate me. Oh, they hate me because I study. My cousin went to university when she was 17. So what's wrong with studying? I mean, literally, it's just, there is nothing wrong with studying. You're wanting to better yourself, and you then keep working at whatever it is. Why am I remembered? Why did I mirror the thing? So it's very much just like, At the end of the day, they're the one hurting their own future by not studying. Yeah, that makes sense. I like how I had to think about what I said to be like, did it even make sense? Because, to be honest with you, I really don't make sense a lot of the time. Oh, he's really cute. He's like, oh, look, a butterfly. I like him. I like this frog. I don't know if it's like always the same frog, or if it's gonna be always a different frog, but they all look the same. I don't know. I guess it would just be the same frog. We may never know, so I'm gonna save butterfly frog, because that... I'm happy with that. How now? I'm gonna do... I guess I'm gonna try and do crying frog. Because I feel like this one's gonna be hard / annoying. That's definitely what I feel like. I feel like I should stop doing the easier ones and start trying to figure out the harder ones. I've now just realized the frog silhouette looks like Mickey Mouse's silhouette with the ears. With the eyes. That's very much Mickey Mouse. Why did I do this? Like, actually, hear me out. New layer. Giant brush, not that button. It looks like Mickey Mouse. Like, we got that. We got this circle. That's a Mickey Mouse head. Is it not? Maybe the ears need to be bigger from what I did, but it's still Mickey Mouse. Frogs look like Mickey Mouse. I cannot unsee it now. And because I saw it, you guys have to see it. And hopefully, you guys will never unsee it either. Because I'm evil. And that's how it works. Beck looks like a Mickey Mouse. I do not look like Mickey Mouse. Looks like more of a teddy bear or a pig to you than Mickey Mouse. I mean, sure. I now see both. I now see everything you've said. Like, everyone that anyone says, like, I now see them. And it's like... It looks like more of everything else that isn't a frog than a frog. I don't look like Mickey Mouse, that's a lie. What am I even doing? It's just... It also looks like a slug. It looks somewhat like a slug. Definitely looks like a frog. It does look like a frog, but now in my head I see a slug. I don't know why I see a slug in it, but I do. We now have sad frog, because frog is sad. And we should all be sad because frog is sad. That's exactly how this works. If frog is sad, everyone should be sad. Whee. I don't know why I just don't cheat and use the default circle tool. I can see a slug just missing the shell for a snail. Do you have a snail set? By that super adorable. I don't. And I'm gonna write that down somewhere so that I remember. Done. Why did I just slam my phone down that hard? Who does that? Apparently me. I don't recommend doing that. Okay. I'm gonna do a white outline for that. That makes sense. A white outline for the tier kind of makes more sense than a black outline for it. I think. Oh, that's fun. We go through the mouth. Sure, I can easily edit that. It's fine. I can fix it. I think. Very much, I think I can fix it. But we will never know until I have to. I still can't get over that skull badge thing. Like, if that skull badge could be purple, sign me up. See if they did have it in different colors and I missed it. I would be annoyed. Don't tell me if there was different colors because I'm gonna get annoyed. We're back. Need some more water. I mean, fair. You should finish your drawing too. You should. Speaking of which, I like how from speaking of which I knew exactly what I was doing. As soon as you said speaking of which, to do with water, I was like, let me just finish this line and then get it for you. Hydrate or dihydrate. Why do that's an idea that I might have to try and make something out of. I have no idea what I'd have to make out of hydrate or dihydrate, but I know that it would be something. Oh no, it's this one that has all the colors, isn't it? Yeah. Wee. Because we don't cheat. It's not cheating. It's called stealing the colors off of other images that I drew myself anyway, so shh, it's not cheating. I mean, hear me out. Why did someone who's partially green-yellow colorblind decide to draw something that's majorly green-yellow? That doesn't make sense. Who decided that was a good idea? I know I didn't. Let's be honest, I did decide it was a good idea. Not thinking. Challenge yourself, I like that. It just, as long as I get, it's very much. I got the colors right once, so that'll do. All the colors are just gonna be this now. As soon as you hit the colors right once, it's just everything else is that color now. Pain layer 4, what's on it? And back. You got water? How did water? Drink. Chug, 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 chug. Don't chug. Don't make yourself ill. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Cold and icy. I mean, fair. Is it warm? Is it... Okay, hear me out. Was it warmer where you were than you are now? That made no sense. That made absolutely no sense. Yes. So why is your body not used to the heat, but it was drier? Ah. So you've got the dodgy, ugly heat now, right now. That makes sense. That explains it. So it's muggy and suffocating. Yeah, the ugly heat. I like how that's how I call it different. It's just, oh, it's the ugly heat. Like, kind of offensive, let's be honest. Calling it the ugly heat, but yeah. I feel that. I get that. He looks sad. I don't like it. Why does he look so sad? Okay, I know why he looks sad, but he shouldn't look sad. Because it's sad. This is why I can't actually English very well. Why is I part of still? How about now? Nope. Now. There we go. Because he's crying. I know that he's crying, but it still poses the question, why? Actually, I know why I drew a crying one, because technically I should. I don't have a crying emote for myself. I didn't do one. I don't entirely want to do one. I don't need one. I like how I genuinely just had to think about that for ages. Like, no, I don't want one. Oh, that's not the right button, that is. Like, do I really often need a crying emote? I don't think I need it. I like how I had actually so many other emotes that ain't on Twitch yet. Well, they are if you're using Better TTV or whatever it is. Do you know the internet ruined me by... I do not know it. I'm not gonna pretend I know it. but I do not know it. Sorry to disappoint. What did I click? What did... I didn't even click on that. I can't even close it, that's the thing. It's gonna load and be like, nah. I'm doing this because I didn't ask for it. I do. Oh, people do know the internet around me. Well, I feel like maybe I should know it then, if people are knowing it. There we go. Why do I click things that accidentally open things? And alright, well, I don't. Now that you guys are all like completely on about this, I feel like I should know who it is. Not person. Oh, nice. Not personally, I like it. It works, it makes perfect sense. Are you sure you don't know it personally? Feels to love his music. I feel like in my head I should know it, but I don't, and it's bugging me because I genuinely feel like I do know it, but I can't say that I do. Me too. What's your favorite song? I don't know it. I'm not gonna pretend that I do in case I really don't. There's nothing worse than being that person that lies about their music tastes and ends up getting stabbed in the back by not knowing something you should have known. That definitely happens to people. And if it doesn't, I would be incredibly surprised. I'd be surprised if it didn't happen to people. Oh, what did that do? That did nothing. We're joining raffle again. I always forget which raffle. Not that I forgot which raffle, that's a lie. What does that do? Oh, I can actually erase from another layer. What? I mean, that's good to know, but I don't need it. Okay, let's stop and do it on default, whatever it was going to do on. Raffle's ended. Rigged! Rigged. We've got the raffle, it's rigged. Very rigged. Can I, like, not have it? Yeah, that's the kind of, I kind of want it more, that's not, maybe have it. Okay, your internet ruined me, stuff like that. I think I now vaguely know some of the songs. I think. Purely because I vaguely know, I think, the E-Girl one. But I'm also questioning if I don't actually know it and I'm just slightly... my brain is messing me over. I feel like my brain is just messing me over with this. I don't actually know it. Don't you hate it when you think you know a song and then you end up saying, oh, I think I know it, and then bam, you don't. I feel like I know it, but I don't. So I'm just gonna play safe and say I don't know it. It's easier to be like, oh, I don't know it, than to lie about knowing it. But I'm just gonna say I do not know it. And then you can't come at me for not knowing it when I've said, oh, I don't know it. That's how big brains work. That's how this big brain works. This big brain doesn't work, who am I kidding? If this big brain worked, it would have known how to do that line correctly first try. Unlark, I appreciate that. Oh yeah, you were in a work meeting, Anne. That makes sense. Yes, my brain didn't forget that you were in a work meeting, but it forgot what you were doing. Watching you draw with invisible tears was Watching you with... What do you mean invisible tears? It's because I've done them so light that it's not actually obvious that they exist. Is that what it is? Oh, stop with the big words. Seriously? You lot just deal with the big words. I'm not dealing with it. No. It's not how this works. Stop coming at me and be like, oh, big word. It's like, no. You. Yeah. Yeah, I have that.
It's
And I
all
don't even
there,
care.
black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Now, I believe there probably was. Why do you... Wait, do you have bot that do not allow links, or do you have it? Honestly, I don't know if I have the bot that allows links or not. I think Ants put clip links in before, but I don't know if that then means that the bot is just like whitelisted me, or like links that are something to do with Twitch clips. So I don't know. Non-existent today, the absurdity. Stop with the big words. Honestly, no. No. Non-existent today, the absurdism. I feel that's just, it's absurd. Is rising high today. Is that even an actual word, or are you just making this up? I feel like that's just a word that you're making up. Let's be honest here. Tell the truth. Are you just making up the word? Yeah, I'm not even going to try and say that word. There's no point me even trying with that word, as it will not come out right. Nor will it even come out audible. Because I don't know how to say it. Did you know your favorite D&D spell is... Does that have something to do with prestige type thing? Because if not, I hate the spell already. If it's nothing to do with prestige. If it's to do with prestige, fine. I get it. I dig it. I understand it. Just not. Yeah, it basically tells you. You can see, it's like how in some games you can like prestige your progress and then you get some weird slight added bonus, but really it's not worth it, and you lost all your progress, but it's easier to level up now or something like that. That's the only thing that I really know about prestige in some sort of games. Is that you basically start over, but something's easier. Sesquipedalian is using long words. Let's not be sesquipedalian. I don't know if I said it right, nor do I entirely care. That's so rude. That, oh, I don't care if I said it right. That's just rude. I should care if I said it right. But I don't. It's that simple, I don't. Ant neutral. Is that actually even a word? Do I have to rip this out and Google the word? Because I will. I will Google this word to make sure that's actually the definition. Why is it giving me a dodgy emoticon? Let's see. And it's a word. Polysyllabic long. Fair enough. Does make sense. You actually did not lie to me. That's actually a word. No worries, we both are working. Yes, you both be working. You both work very hard. You both work too hard. I don't know. I'm going quiet because I'm trying to finish your drawing at the same time. That's all good. I want to see you drawing when it's finished. That's what I will say. Are you at the new place? I forgot. Wait, what? Someone's getting a new workplace again? Didn't Ant just get a new workplace and now someone else? Did I really click that again? I clicked it again. You want to show? Yeah, sure. It's very much like with our stuff. I will totally want to see it. Like, I think I had people at some point in chat that were like, oh, we do art stuff. I was like, what is your name on socials? I will look at them. That's very much like, it's not even a virus. It's just that I click on things and I don't know what's going to open. It's just in case my address ends up popping up.
Don't let your kids what's it?
On the off chance that it shows up. Just on Vicky, hope to get a new place soon. I mean, fair. I feel that. I do feel that. I definitely feel that. Okay, eyes. Because frog be sad. I hate that the frog is as sad as it is, but it is. In a new position, can't leave the company until you finish college. That does make sense. Does it make sense? I think it makes sense. Wait, why can you not leave till you've finished college? Why is there like a rule on that? Or am I just being dumb that you wouldn't be able to find somewhere else that would allow you to work there whilst you're doing college? I feel like I've literally just figured it out. That's one sad frog. It do be a sad frog. I don't like the frogs sad. I cannot English. Someone took its last flag. Yeah, someone stole the flag. That's what's happening. Oh no, don't do that line. Action to be lines. You literally just draw lines and hope for the best. Very much how I art. It's just when I don't know why I started doing this for the eyes. Don't know how I started doing it or why I started doing it, but it works. It makes the eye look more. It's not realistic because I draw stuff cartoon anyway. Alright, you did a whole. You don't have Instagram or Twitter, only social, have a Discord, it's not TikTok. Fair enough. I might have found you from TikTok, or you might have found me from TikTok. I don't know. Maybe it was a Discord. I don't know. Someone took last flight, yes. Ah, Roy, did you do a whole? They pay for college, but they keep you for a year. That would also make sense. That would also be logical. I think my brain decides to remember that's a thing. I don't like him, but I don't like him because he's sad. They pay for it minus textbooks. That makes sense. Can you stop auto-saving that one? You mess up my logic. I know there's 10, and when you bring in the autosave, it messes me up. And they changed it from paying us back. Fair enough. Paying up front. Oh, so instead of them paying you back after you've done the course, they pay for the course before you've done it. I don't know. That is so cute. They are. I like them. I do like them. Wait, who's next? I don't know who's next. We're doing the happy one. I don't care. We had a sad one. We're having a happy one now. That's how this works. That is how this works. Where's the button? And I'm pretty sure it's 25. This thing. It's the fact that I'm doing really like basic shading on them. I'm putting a lot more detail in the eyes. But I like them. They're cute. They be cute. And you can't tell me otherwise. Like, you can't even tell it to their face that they're not cute because you know it would be a lie. If you get the line things right. I don't even know what I'm going to use these for. I know they're probably going to go on the Etsy. But like, what else am I going to use them for? A sticker sheet of frogs. Maybe. I mean, I do need to figure that out at some point, but yeah. That's a good shout. Oh, didn't do it on you there. Idiot. I like how they were gonna have like text. There was gonna be a hype one, there was gonna be a rip one, but it's like they're expressive enough that they don't need the word. That's what I find is a good emote. When you know what it's saying without having a word in it. That's when you know it's a good emote. Like, not calling out people who have word emotes as just words. Or not calling out people that have emotes that have, like, the words with them. But if you do it right, it's obvious what it is. Not a bad... Yeah, I don't even know how to pronounce whatever it is that you're saying there. Let alone know what it is. Not a bad something for sure. Fair enough. I can kind of understand context clues when there's context clues. Not a bad benefit for sure. Ah, to do with the work college stuff. I feel so dumb. Honestly, I feel so dumb that my brain took way too long to process that. It's kind of sad. Don't use big words, use big words. Just don't use words. That's what it's coming to. That's what it's going to become. I'll be like, no words in chat, only emotes. And that's going to become like a permanent rule. No joke, but... that's worse than uwu. I get that uwu is not entirely a word, but that's literally worse than uwu. Like... is this a 10? That was 10, yeah. So, Roy, you missed it. Again. Like always. You've got a habit of doing that, Roy, don't you? Missing raffle. Alright, gotta go back to your desk. Well, you go get back to your desk. And we'll just have a million raffles whilst you're moving. Laptop isn't chugging along great. I feel that. I get that. And fever is subsiding. That's the good one. If it's subsiding, that's a good thing. Roy went all in. Hey, you basically won a raffle, technically. The gamble meant you technically got the points you would have had from said raffle if you were in the raffle. If you were in the raffle. That's how it... if you were in the raffle. Very much so. Oh, what? Do it be broken? It shouldn't be broken. No, it's not broken. It's not broken. Okay, bye. Yeah, bye. You go desk and do business stuff. You go do business. Be busy. Speaking of D&D, what are we on about D&D? I am pretty sure you said something about D&D in your thing that you were sending the brief over or whatever. Now that I'm thinking, I remember that. Calm your furbulg. Furbulg. Is it a furbulg? Probably not, because... yeah, there's no way that I'm saying that right. There's no way it's a furbulg. I can't not say it with the accent that I'm putting on, or whatever voice it is I'm putting on. I can't not. So deal with the fact that I can't not have the way that I'm saying it. It just happens. Yeah, that's right, I think. Really? Really? The Furbolg. It sounds like some weird swamp frog. I mean, aren't all frogs in swamps? It sounds like a noise a Pokemon would say. Furbolg. Okay, actually, hear me out. It sounds like a Pokemon. I mean, kinda, I guess. Is it like a Murloc? Isn't that like a thing in some game that's like a lizard man? Is that what it is? Is it like a Murloc? So it's like a giant elf. So in my head, going amphibian and or fish type frog human was wrong. It's an elf. Gnome giant makes more sense. Why do I say gnome? Like, hear me out. Why do I say gnome? It's like, who says gnome? Me. I do. Who says gnome unironically? Also, oh, that was a gnome noise. Okay. That makes sense. I feel so dumb. Why do I put sound alert noises that I have absolutely no idea what they are? That's how this works. Yeah. It was very much, what is this noise? And it's a gnome. Not a gnome, a gnome. There is a difference. Quite a big difference. Oh, am I on the wrong layer again? No, I'm not. Okay. It's just that I moved that and broke whatever system I was using. Gnome. It'd always be gnome. Nope, that one doesn't have a tongue. That one does. Oh, he's cute. He has no, like, these guys have no right to be this cute. I'm sorry. They have no right to be this cute. They are frogs. Why he this cute, though? Why does he have the right to do this? Oh, that was definitely wrong. Did I actually do the right shading in that? Yes, I did. Did I do the right shading in that one? Yes. I like how I'm questioning myself. I did, okay. The guy with sunglasses on looks like a Battletoad. The mouth kind of just adds to the Battletoad's thing that he kind of looks like a Battletoad, and I think it's partly to do with the mouth and the glasses. If you don't know what Battletoads is, you're possibly too young to be in this chat. Although didn't they like remake Battletoads, so I guess I can't even say that because they probably remade it. To be honest, when do they not remake things that do somewhat well? I need to check if Battletoads got a remake. And if they actually stayed true to the level when you're on like the hover bike thing. Because if they didn't stay true to that, wasn't there a cartoon at one point? That's what I mean. Did they like, is that part of the new thing? Is that part of when they tried to redo Battletoads? Is they brought in the cartoon thing to be like, oh kids, look, you missed out a part of this thing the first time round, but now there's Battletoads back. And you now can understand when your parents run Battletoads. It's the same with Thundercats. Like, I missed Thundercats. I didn't grow up watching it. It was slightly before me, I think. Right? I at least know about it, I at least know what it was. And then they went and redid it, or brought it back or whatever. And it's completely different. Like, the art style is terrible now. Now, it's not that the art style is terrible, it's that I just don't like the art style. Like, it's not a terrible art style, there's not really any terrible art style at all to begin with. Unless we compare Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go. The art style of the original was a lot better. I'm not saying the show was better, I'm just saying the art style was better. But at the same time, that's because it was a similar art style to whatever other shows were at the same time. Because if you look now, Teen Titans Go, everything else that's on is a similar art style. So it's kind of like, okay, is it really a bad thing that they're using said art style? No. Okay, fairy. But yeah, I don't know. They tend to just like remake everything and everyone's like, I don't know what this is. Like, nobody knows what anything is anymore because of how much they remake everything. Let's be honest. Although DuckTales coming back, that was done right. And you can't tell me otherwise. DuckTales coming back, that was a good shout. Whatever big brain idea had that one. Whatever big brain person had that idea. DuckTales, can't go wrong. Change the art style, don't care. It's still DuckTales. And then it got cancelled. I mean, Battletoads probably got cancelled. Wait, did DuckTales get cancelled or did Battletoads get cancelled? If it's DuckTales, I'm about to throw hands if it's DuckTales. But if it's Battletoads, I guess I'm kinda like, fine. Better not be DuckTales got cancelled. I will throw hands at Disney. I will. Like, don't be cancelling my DuckTales. I haven't even watched it that much. Watched it, but I haven't watched it that much. They better not be cancelling DuckTales. End of. They think that's a good idea. Concluded on March 15th. No, they didn't. Is this DuckTales that's actually been cancelled? Better not. On March 2021. March 15, 2021. It is? I'm gonna throw hands at Disney. Oh, they've ended it. Nah. Nah. Ooh, nah. Nah. I mean, at least I can catch up, but nah. Not happy about that. Let me get back to drawing the frog, and hopefully that'll calm the rage that I'm feeling and not make me throw hands at Disney. Why would you cancel DuckTales? Yeah, the internet had their hands thrown up a few weeks back. Why did I not know about this? I would have joined in. I would have thrown hands at Disney. And ruined my chances of, if the chance I get big, working with them. Who am I kidding? I can't animate. Nor would they want me as a personality. That's very much how this is. I mean, I can't even voice act. I say, oh, I could voice act. But it's like, just because I can voice act doesn't mean I'm good. Plus, nowadays, most voice actors are actually default actors to begin with. Ages ago, voice actors and actors were completely different people. They never had like that much of a merge. I think the main one was Robin Williams becoming Genie. That was kind of when... That was when it really kind of transferred over to being just anyone can be a voice actor if they've been in acting full stop. And it's kind of sad because there's so many voice actors that now don't get a chance because of that many Like, because there's that many. What's the word? Other actors that can do the voice acting that aren't actually voice actors. That's not what I was trying to say, but sure. I accept that was what I was trying to say. I accept that's how it came out. It's not that was what I was trying to say, but it'll do. It's sad because it is now harder for voice actors. Because other actors can do it as well. Because it did used to be, you had your voice actors and you had your other actual IRL actors. And then they just merged, and it then made the field so much more competitive. And it's like, but what about all the people that... Nah, it didn't work, bear with. What about all the people that like... Voice acting has always been hard to get into. I mean, that's true. Even then, at least, actually, with animes needing dubbed a lot more than they did, there is still more jobs for voice actors, but at the same time, they're always going to be hard to get into because of how competitive it's always going to be. And if you've got like a back catalogue of, oh, I've been insert character here, insert more characters here, then you're going to have more chance than someone who hasn't voice acted ever. Like, that's always how it's going to be. If you've had experience, it's like in any field, let's be honest. If you've had experience, compared to anyone who's not had experience, they're going to be like, oh, let's take the one that's experienced, rather than give someone a chance. Like, I get it. If you give someone a chance, you're putting someone online, it might go wrong. Like, I get that. But it does kind of just be like, but you could bring someone in. I was gonna go on to another thing, but I can't remember what it was. No, I can't remember what I was gonna say. That's gonna bug me now. I had an idea of what I was gonna say, and now it's gone. That happens way too often, and I need to get better at not doing it. I genuinely don't know. That's bugging me now. Oh, that's the wrong color. Yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say. Stop with the reflections. BRB coffee round 2. I mean, fair. You do your coffee round 2. I'll just be doing eye shading. Because that's how my brain works. That's not how my brain works, but that's what my brain's doing today, and that's what my brain's like, oh yeah, this is fun. So that's what's happening. I'm just shading in the... Well, not even shading these eyes, highlighting the eyes. That's what it is. Oh yeah, we're on about how... Nope. Thought it came back to me what the idea of whatever it was I was trying to say was, and it didn't come back. That's sad. No, I really don't know what I was trying to say anymore. And it is gonna bug me that I don't know what I was trying to say. But it's fine. It could be worse. It could have been something like super important. But I guess it's not, because if it was, then I would have remembered what it was. But I don't remember what it is. Therefore, it can't entirely be that important. Although I do need to get this done right, but it's not going to let me because it doesn't like me. Yes, okay, good. And then this goes like that. Yes. Yay, it's Frog again. It's a new frog. The happy frog. He's a happy little frog. Okay, he actually has happy save. Let's save the frog. I want to do this one. Now, he's not got a mustache. Yes, it looks like the sketch says he has one. But he doesn't. It's meant to be... It was meant to just be that I'd tried to do blush on the sketch, but... We all know whenever you try and draw blush on sketches, it never shows up right. It would help there. There we go. There's the rotate working. Oh, we're on the wrong tool. As always. As always. Not quite. We lined it up, and it's because I can never get them lined up correctly. That's a lot better. Yes, it's a straight line now, which is not the plan, but... Oh, while we were on size 30, well, let's undo that whole thing, because I did it wrong. There was 25 outline, not a 31. We need to keep them all consistent, because they're a set. So color and shading and outlines all need to be the same. Because if they're not, well, then we got issues. And you think I know how to fix these issues? No. Oh, what? Actually, that doesn't need to have a specific outline, as long as it's a pupil, because the inside is what really matters with the pupils. So that makes sense. What size was the mouth? Was it not like 15 for the mouth? I can't remember. I think it is. Let's see. 15. Yes. Oh boy. Oh, that's a line. Have you ever seen Glory of Starbarians? I have not. I presume it's like barbarians in space. That's what I will say, is what I think it's gonna be like. Because you said Starbarians, and that kind of makes it be like barbarians in space. And I like that as a concept. That sounds pretty... Wait, isn't that just like pirates? Aren't barbarians kind of like pirates? No, they're really not, are they? Barbarians are not like pirates, and I'm just sounding even more dumb for saying that. But they could be like pirates. No, they ain't pirates. End of. It's not up for discussion. Barbarians are not pirates. Link in the Discord, take on a great animation, great writing. Fair enough, that's a good shout. I will probably look at that. If I can even, there we go. I can get lines done right. Sometimes. Oh, I didn't draw the what's the word? The crown. I didn't do the crown yet. That was not a good plan. Wait, I can just use straight line for crown. I'll do 20 for the crown. It's not part of the frog, but it is meant to be big. There we go. There's your little crown. It has a little crown. That's kind of cute. Why is he always cute? Why does he always get to be cute? That's not fair. It's not fair. A little bit smaller, I think. Probably thinner. So that I can actually see. Yeah, that works. And now we can rub it out. Well, rub the inside part out. And it's now frog. So we can now color him in. He's cute. I like him. I like all of these frogs. That being said, they're probably all the same frog, let's be honest. But he's just kind of cute. Like, for no reason he has the being cute. For no reason he has the being cute. I genuinely can't English, can I? Of course not. That's never how it works. Okay, I would like to do the eyes now. Remove background, bring in the white and put that there. There we go, that works. How do you... Oh, did I even do the shading thing right on this one? Oh, apparently I did. I don't remember doing that, but okay. I accept that I did. It's always weird when you find out, oh, you did actually do something that you don't remember doing. Ow. Ow. But yeah, it'd be frog. Frog be cute. How do I get a gold looking gold that is actually... Oh, that looks decent. Color gold. No, it doesn't, does it? Look at that. Is that a better color gold? Maybe. How about that? Oh, definitely not. There. Yes, there we go, that'll do. That's the color now. Let me bring that all to the earlier layer, and now we can... It's too much layers. It's like ogres. Ogres have layers. This is why I'm not allowed to be taken outside, because I end up saying things like that, and it's dumb. Oh yeah, ogres have layers, yeah. Nobody cares that you can quote movies for no reason. Like, that's not a skill, that's just called being weird. And having knowledge that is kind of pointless. I really do always have pointless knowledge. Like, yeah, I can know quite a lot about some random insert topic here, but as soon as it comes to some actual useful thing, you bet I don't know any of it. That's how it works. That's definitely how it works. Is this frog? Little frog. More little frog outline. Yeah, I found out how to get shading, but less harsh. But still look exactly how I normally did shading. So I'm glad that I figured it out. It does take more effort because I then have to like re-go over lines. But it's definitely easier doing that than trying to get it to look neater than it does. That made no sense, but I know what I mean. But only I know what I mean. You guys don't. It's terrible that that's the case. My brain can sometimes be like, oh yeah, I know what I mean, but I can't explain it. There we go. Here comes frog. Frog is best frog. Frog is cute. All the clicking. Yes, I will. If you've chucked that in Discord, I believe you probably have. I will look at it at some point and figure out what it was. What was it? Have you seen Glorious Librarians? Ah, animation stuff. That makes sense. I will look at it at some point. Easiest way to put it. That's not me saying, oh, I'm just gonna look at it. That's me. I will look at it at some point. When I have time, whatever. I don't even know where you put it in the Discord, but yeah. It's relevant, I allow it wherever you put it. As long as I remember that I need to actually look at it. Which I hopefully will. But no promises. Because my brain does not work sometimes. Like right now, my brain's really like, what am I doing? And the answer is drawing a frog. Doesn't seem that bad, and it really isn't. Wait, can I try that again? But do this on an overlay layer. Because then it'll make, yes, it does make it look better. It's maybe still a bit, yeah, that's better. It's definitely better than that. Froggy Boy is looking king. Froggy Boy does be looking king. He does. He knows what's up. That's totally what this is. He knows how cute he looks. And he's working with it. He knows what he's got going. What else needs done? The eyes need done. I'm not on the eyes yet though. You know what I am? No, I'm not. I'm not on the eyes. I lie. I'm on the blush. If I can get it to work, if I can't, then I'm not going to do it. But if I can, then it's totally going to happen. Because there's some ways that I can actually manage to get blush to work, other ways I just can't. So it's very much, is it going to work? We don't know. I mean, that kind of worked. Maybe actually a different colour. Like a slightly darker red, maybe. Maybe not actually red, maybe just darker pink. Why is it going orange? Hear me out, why is it going orange? Do I need to go more red and it'll be less orange? Oh, now it's yellow. So if I go more purple, it's now just actually purple. Where does it change? If I go there? Okay, that's close enough. That'll do. Now we just give a little bit of blush. It doesn't look right. It needs more red. So if I do that, change the opaqueness to like really low. Like, hear me out. And if I bring another one and go red over the top, I'll make that opaqueness really, really low. Why does that work? Join, what are we join? Oh, it's a raffle. That makes sense. I like how I always see that and I'm always like, oh, what are we doing? It's a raffle. Of course it is. What else is it gonna be? Well, let's be real here. Okay, definitely thicker on this. You can do like a little dot at the end. And make it slightly more see-through. There we go. He has blush. It's slightly obvious, but it's also not. Oh, the eyes. That is what I'm forgetting. Of course I'm forgetting. Can't be forgetting the eyes. That's one thing you cannot be forgetting with Frog Boy. That's not how to do it. Oh, those are definitely way too thick. Well, let's be real there. Yeah, opaque, less opaque, or more opaque. I don't know. I don't know if it's less opaque or not. Avatars needs hats. Avatars need hats. Oh, like the little guys at the bottom of the screen. They need to allow you to have hats. Yeah, I don't know if they do or not, or if I need to do something to allow them to have hats. But I'm with you, they should have hats. Although, let's be honest, if they had hats, my PC would be like, nope, not today, a lot more often. They would have to render in the hats as well, but they should have hats. Is that such a thing? And I've just not installed any hats for you guys. Do I need to go install hats? If there is such a thing. Is that what this is? I need to install hats now. So there actually is hats. There's got to be hats. I'm sorry. If there isn't, then let's throw hands at the developers of whatever it is. Why are we throwing hands at everyone today? Why is that what we're doing? We're just gonna throw hands at Twitch. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna end up throwing hands at Twitch, and then I'm gonna get chucked off the platform. That's what is gonna happen. And why do I feel like I'd be okay with that? I don't know. I don't think I should feel like I'd be okay with it, but I feel like I would be. Like, I would just go to Facebook or YouTube or something. Like, let's be honest, I know a lot of people that have made the change to, I believe, YouTube. So it's like, if one platform threatens you to, like, be thrown off, and it's actually something that you've not entirely done that is actually against OS, it's just because they're like, no, what are you doing? Like, if you've actually done something wrong, I understand why they would throw you off the platform. But if you're just one of those people that you actually haven't done anything wrong, but they're just throwing you off the platform because why not? Then I can kind of get why you'd be like, okay, let's just move. But if they throw you off for the sake of throwing you off, then that's kind of on you. I feel there's probably a lot of people that do get thrown off of Twitch. There's got to be, right? Twitch have got to make examples of some people. That's what they have to. If they don't make examples of some people, then everything's just gonna happen. But yeah, did I save him? I don't know. I don't take some of them. You know what? They're cute. They are cute. Why do they have the right to be so cute? But we are gonna go and raid. We're gonna go and raid Jordy Pops, who's doing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon again. I think we raided her last week. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think we did. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming. I appreciate the sound alerts, and you did a lot of them. I feel like other people also did, and it's gonna bug me because I don't know what they are. I appreciate the bits, Gloria, and the sub, Vivi. Yeah, we're gonna go and raid when I can start the button. Have a great day. You too. I still love your badge. I know that it costed you like $100, but that's... yeah, I can't say that's $100 well spent. I can't say it is. But yeah, if you can, spam emotes in their chat, stay in chat with them, I'd appreciate that. Yeah. I'm terrible with these endings. Not gonna lie. I really am. I'll get better eventually, but... you bet I'm terrible with the endings. Yeah, you're annoying, but you try not to spam too much. That's true. There is a fine line between spamming too much and spamming, like, not enough, or a considerably normal amount. There definitely is a fine line. I get that. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming, and we are going to go and raid whenever I actually click the button. That's like the main bit, whenever I click the button, which I always forget to click the button. Mainly because I'm not quite ready to click the button, a lot of the time. I apologize for having the desktop audio muted, but I presume it came through from the mic.